Okay then, hello everyone, welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online, my LotRO Let's Play with Dulayne. And we are going to do Volume 2, Book 1, Chapter 6. I'm going to save that instance for later because I can pick it up at any time before the end of the book.
Moria is a good boy and will grow into a fine dwarf.
I reckon his preference for tail spinning over hard work will pass in time. My cousin Broger and I were no different when we were his age. It will take some time to fashion pickaxes from the materials you delivered. While my dwarves are working on that, I ask you to lend your aid to Broger. If you truly wish to assist the dwarves, not a moment shall be idly spent. You will find my cousin north of here, somewhere along the road that winds up to the gate. Holding gate. So we'll do that in a second. But yeah, before the Moria, you could do at any point. I think you can actually have the quest and do it later, which is my intention, and I always get this mixed up. Broger is more northerly of the camp. Oh god, I want to record so much more today, but I'm just tiring out. I hate it. Then again, if you saw book 14 chapter 15, god, that was a test of my patience. In a good way. It wasn't making me frustrated or anything like that, but it really does test your patience and to see if you can actually withstand it. So, what did you say your name was?
Very busy with my work.
Yeah, is that even the real name? You'll need to work especially hard to make up for that.
Some madness has taken the worst of this place,
and has driven the creatures into blind fury. They are far more aggressive than is usual for their kind, and I fear they may attack our expedition before long. Can you hear their shuddering voices on the wind? I sent my son Brian to challenge these beasts of shadow, but he has not returned. He is probably wasting time with my cousin's boy, wagging his tongue by the stairway yonder. Return to the Cyrodians, drive with a bend and climbing up the bank whence the fell clamour comes. There is a cave, Frilgorgan, in the far southwest there. It could be that you will find some explanation for the creature's wrath within that cave. I fear you must help my son with his task, for he has not yet spoken to me about his successful completion. We're going to get a nice little cloak, I think. Ugly looking cloak, actually. I take that back. Which, yeah, no good. The ring's definitely worth taking. I think. Definitely. I don't know. We'll see. We'll take it later. Accept. I'll read this out.
This needs doing.
And then I'll play the instance out in a separate video. You have been a tremendous help to us, Mavara, and evaded us with so many tasks. You have helped us to explore both the Blackwater and Frilgorgan for lost friends and hidden treasure, and have stood tall against the threats within. But the halls and caverns of Khazad-dûm may hold even greater danger, and I want you to know what you will be getting into before you follow us past the doors of Durin. Return to Rathwell on guard by the camp of Echad-Duna, where the road passes beneath the old elf arch, and have him tell you the tale of the fallen Moria. They were dark times, but you should know the story, even if you have heard it before, so we won't do that just yet. I'll do that at some point though. But this music and this landscape is just godlike. I wish that would stop showing up every time I have 12. But yeah, it's just lovely. You know, and it gets better as you play the game. Yeah, this is just outside Moria. This isn't actually end game. This was brought out back in 2009. So come on, Brian. What is it?
The glorious tale of Broin the Mighty. That's what they will call it.
Oh, shush you. You're the traveller who helped Moria with gathering those stones, aren't you? I thought so. I have a knife of faces and never forget a name, especially one belonging to an adventurer. Of course, the more dangerous deeds you accomplish, the more memories you'll be. The more memorable you'll be. That's what I'm hoping to do, you know. Once we get inside Khazad-dûm, Moria and I will become great heroes, and stories of adventures will be told all over the land. Years from now, the glorious tale of Broin the Mighty could inspire young dwarfs just as the songs of Durin and Thorin Oakenshield inspire Boy and me today. Thanks, man. Just recording yet another awesome one. Wink, wink. Wink. Oh, I'm so arrogant. If you'd like to help me with the task my father gave me there, I wouldn't turn it down. There are shadow walks to the south, safe across the bed of the Drow of Surinam. Defeat some of the beasts for me, if you would. I've already slain one of them, but that's not really enough. May the force be with you. May fortune be good with you. This isn't Star Wars. Keep your mind straight. Keep your mind straight. Find a cause. Shadow walk. Set as quest. Focus. 121 meters. Doop da doop da doo. Wink wink. Tolkien rocks. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to my channel. I know you'll probably see this days after you subscribe, but welcome to the channel. I just saw your subscribe notice. God, I'm really starting. I don't know, it really motivates me when I see people subscribe to the LotRO stuff because I put so much effort into trying to get these good. You know, there's so many projects I've tried, like even one I will get back to, but some projects I haven't really sit off the ground. LotRO has always been something that's kept me going, and I'm appreciative for all the support that I get for it. You know, I think, you know, I blame myself too much for things going wrong, but I also don't give myself enough of a chance, which doesn't really help things. So, Shadow Walks. The corpse should be around here, if I remember correctly. It's gonna be... I think it's... Oh, hold on, you're still alive, aren't you? It's going to be close. No. Die. Die. Focus performance. Evade enemy attacks. 10% induction time for all skills. Oh, that's going in my slot. Come on. Oh, I forgot to do... Yeah, I'm not used to the new location of my skills, but give it time. And it'll be good. Doodle-doo-doo. Don't kill me. Oh god, people. EP isn't needed in LotRO. Enjoy the game. Stop bullying going on. Well, I could do things about trying. It's like there's a certain someone on YouTube who does crappy videos, and I just think, you know what, you're luring people in to see stuff, and it's like good content. You know, making outlandish claims. Why can't people just be talented and make stuff good? I wish I could talk to Brian. I can't teleport to Brian. Then again, this is an instance, so I'm assuming that they haven't made it work inside an instance. There's probably some kind of technical limitation to that. Maybe. Turbine points. I've gained quite a few turbine points. Gilded mount. Oh god, I want that mount. Oh, applies to every character as well. Reveler's Gilded Mount. I'm so tempted to buy that. I want to go and see that mount. I'm going to look it up. 1995 turbine points. You can't see the mount though, that's the problem. Where are we? So I'm just trying to outdo that Crabane.
Is it in me to do great deeds?
I don't think we need a new class. Someone says a new class would be nice. I think the classes in the game now are perfect enough as it is. If they start trying to bring in too many different types, what could you do? They're going to be really careful, especially with what should we call it? Magic, because magic doesn't technically exist. You've returned Bavaria in victory over the Shadow Walks. You are truly an adventurer of great worth, aren't you? In all honesty, my battle with that Shadow Walk wasn't exactly worthy. Why are you not there? Yeah. I guess I'm not much of a hero. You're most kind, Vara, for helping me. Yeah, I got a bit distracted. Where am I recording to? That's the prologue. Aha! Yeah, there we go. So I'm a bit distracted as usual. Buggered. That's the first war steed thing, right?
Oh, someone or something has put the fear of fire in these wolves.
And while you were helping my cousin pick the new pickaxe, the new pickaxes are finished. Yeah, wolves are. Yeah, it's mysterious, that's for sure. I'm gonna pick the ring.
It is time, friend. Khazad-dûm awaits.
Let me know when you're ready, Mavara, and we will walk together to the doors of Durin. With these newly repaired pickaxes, our dwarves will soon clear the way into Moria. Let's do it.
I have need of your great skill.
This will probably be.
Long have Durin's folk desired to look upon the halls of Moria once again, to reclaim their birthright from the goblins and orcs who now dwell there. Has that time now come?
I mean, look at the
lighting.
lighting.
I can foresee their fate.
Look at the lighting in this area. Yes, the video's going to look a bit different, and he won't do it as justice. But it would be good to say. I wish they would fix that. But that is a lovely sky. Actually, screenshot. This will probably be the last episode of this segment of Let's Play before I go back to do Volume 1, Book 15. We're good there. Because, yeah, there's enough time to get as far as I need to go before I need to do that. We will stop at the outpost here for a moment before continuing to the gates. We will need to establish a camp once we are inside the mines and I want to ensure that everything is prepared. This way, Mavaro. We will no longer need this outpost. So yeah, this episode might be about 40 minutes long, roughly. I reckon. How goes your work? Yes, I'm here, dude. Greetings, Lord Bossy. We have been doing our best to support the effort, but... Oh no, this won't be the last episode. 'Tis the wolves. We have heard them howling for the past few days. I'm not going to comment on how long the videos are going to be. I'm just a noob like that. Some people are so calm when it comes to making these videos. I'm always overthinking stuff. Well, either way, guys, these wolves you're talking about at the moment won't be a problem. I would not panic. I think there's trouble afoot. And if you don't think there's going to be trouble, you are sadly mistaken. Right. Yeah, wade into hell. And there'll be one more wave, I think. Death to the wolves. So now I think combat's too loud. This must be the leader. Well, it's not going to survive. Not that long. I so can't wait to be level 85 on this guy. You thought I was going to die, didn't you? Nothing can stand against the doors and rouse to anger. See, I'm just too good. No. Control one is my big deal. God, that steed's really tempting me, but it's 20... It's about £20. I hate LotRO. I really do. This is the problem. This is the first time I've ever got to the point where I'm going to be really careful with my turbine points. Like I've run out. Ah, mounts. I'm going to see if anyone's got that mount and I'll have a look at it. You know, I might as well get it. Oh god. 12. Yeah, quarter of an hour. We ain't doing too bad. I just haven't got an internal clock that works, so I know how long videos are going on for. Hold on. Why is my Titan bar disappeared? I don't get why my Titan bars has gone. Oh well, I'll sort that out later. Very good. These pickaxes look to be in good shape and will be a great asset. Okay. Where's the crate? Where's the crate? Where's the crate? Where's the crate? I want to talk to you. Those pickaxes will be a great help, even if you took your time bringing them here. Our work is almost through the rubble already. Do not worry about that. What's done is done. I'm more concerned with this pool. There's something about it I don't like. It makes me feel uneasy. Some of my dwarves have been casting stones into the water. Can you go and tell them off? Yep. Because it can't be right what they're doing. He's behaving himself. He looks like a good dwarf. You look like good dwarves. Of course, the ones who we need are the ones with these. Should I go for more? I might do a live stream and ask that question. But in future episodes, would you like me to try and be a bit more RPE? I don't know how to do it though. Yeah, you better leave it alone. And you over there, will you stop throwing? Stop throwing. Stop it! Oi! I've told you already. Stop throwing stones. I'm so disappointed in you. Thank you, stupid dwarves. Well, if you're bored, go and find something else to do. Go and play Monopoly or something. There's also checkers. Oh, I want to go and play checkers now. Plugins manager. That's bugging me. Unload. Load. 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 Thank you. Stupid plugins. That was bugging me not seeing the time. Very good. I appreciate your help. I understand that many of my dwarves are restless, but there's just something about the water I don't like. There you are, cousin Bore. Actually, how goes the work, friends? You've been a great help. Thanks, Mavara, and I know you will be a great boon once we are inside. I would be honoured if you would bear a pickaxe and help us clear the other remainder of the door. Yep, I'll do it. And I will start a war. Boom. Watch this now. My friends and kinsmen, we have dreamed of the great halls of Khazad-dûm for many long years. Tonight they will be ours again. Mavara, what is it? Is something wrong? Yes. There's something in the water. Look. Can you see it? Look, it's there. See? Oh crap, it's moving. Oh, I can't see it. What is it? You say you saw something stir out in the water? Yeah. Guys, there's something out there. Honestly. Look, I can see it. Dudes, this isn't safe. Uh-oh. I see nothing, Lord Bossy. Well, you're gonna die. I know you will. The water looks so still. Yeah, but I can see it. I'm psychic. I can see things because I'm psychic, right? I can read minds, but I can see it too. The water looks so still. Not for much longer. Oh, I always love this camera angle. It's so bloody creepy. I guess it was nothing. Let us enter the mines. Yeah, right. Rejoice, dwarves, of my company. Khazad-dûm awaits. But something else awaits. Right, my son. Oh, yeah, sugar. And of course, camera angle changes, and this is the first watcher. What's that? It appears to damage this creature. Oh yeah, ignore it. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. I should have not stayed about. Return to the small outpost and get help. Uh-oh. Alright, you're hurting. If you think you're gonna hit me again, you better be mistaken. Ha ha, stupid tentacle. No. Nope. Don't bother. What are you trying to do? Do. I really wish they could get cloaks to float properly with shields. I'm guessing it's definitely not an easy thing to do. I can't imagine. Do. Give me a mount after midnight. Do. Hiccups. I mean, I've only got a couple of weeks to get. If I get that May, I've only got a couple of weeks to wait for turbine points. We'll see. We shall see. I just want to collect horses. What? Yeah, what's happened? Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. It was the boogeyman. One enemy or many? I don't know. Brian, my son. Did you see how the flesh of that creature deflected our blows? We need more than ordinary weapons if we wish to stand against the Watcher of the Black Pool. It waited in the depths, watching as we strove to open the doors, and struck just as we were most vulnerable. Curses fell hard for the talk, taking the brine, and many other fine doors beside. They will be avenged. Right.
How can we hope to stand against
We are in full
monster?
retreat. Avara, the beast of the pool is too much for our meagre weapons. If only we had some relic of the old days, we might stand a chance against the creature. The weapons of our fathers were stronger and keener make the craft forgotten. Today's forged skill is lesser. A cache of weapons were discovered in one of the caves, shortly after we had arrived. Maybe we can do... I don't know, should I get that robe? Is that robe any good? Yeah. Because I get fate and that will add on top, so... I'll get that. Looks good.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
Right then, this is where we get our first age weapon. We dare not approach our old camp until we find some way to defeat the creature in the Black Pool. I cannot let you pass. A number of dwarves of our expedition are resting at Echad-Dulayne just to the west. Speak to Hundi there. He was instrumental in uncovering the cache of weapons of which I spoke. Yep, I'm going to try and save me for coins now so I can get that mount. I want it. I want my mount.
Well met.
Rathwold is white, my friend. Without a truly magnificent weapon, forged in the ways of old, we cannot hope to do so much as score the flesh of that ancient creature. But relics of the past sometimes turn up when last expected, or least expected as it reads. My friends and I found a cache of ancient weapons not long after the Iron Garrison came to this place. Select one of these weapons and it may be that your choice will help us clear the way into the Moria of that terrible creature. So, these are your first legendary weapons. Let's do that. Right. What's a critical? Well, I don't want the club. I don't want the mace. The damage is the same. The DPS is the same. So realistically, doesn't really matter what I pick. But I'm gonna go with the dagger. No. I'll go with the sword. It's a bit appropriate.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
So, we've got our first legendary weapon. So, relics can be obtained from either from out in the world by deconstructing a legendary item. You can get runes. I'll show you. It's going to be easier to read than read that. Weapons of this make may have a long and storied history in Mabara. Its tale grows ever with the felling of evil foes. The more sermons of evil this weapon cuts down, the more deadly it becomes. Only a skillful few can read the tale of a weapon from its craftsmanship. I refer you to one elf who could further aid you. Defalion by the Forges of Rivendell. So let's go and get that. And I'll show you in a second when I forge it. So, this place. Stop sending me emails, MMORPG.com.
A shadow is on my spirit.
And I'll show you how it works. You've come a long way to be here, Mavaro. What business could bring a valiant minstrel such as yourself here? He looks at your weapon and grows still, his eyes wide in wonderment. This is a relic of the elder days, my friend. I fear I cannot identify the lineage and strength of this weapon for you, but my friend Star, the Forge Master, might be able to do just that. So, for legendary weapons, when you get them, you right click on the Forge Master,
Greetings, traveler.
you select the item in the Identify panel, Identify, and then this is basically the weapon I got first. It's a good healing one. I don't know. I've got a level 60 weapon, first age, and I'll have a first age book in a bit. So I'll stick with this for now. Close. And then what we do is we right click it. It's equipped.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
I see that you've been given some relics. You should apply one of them to your weapon. So what you do Shift and I. This is your legendary screen. Then you have settings, which gives you different kinds of stats, gems, and runes. We've only got settings right now, so might no good. But might's good for hitting stuff. I'm gonna go with the wheel one. Yep. Talk to the guide.
Graze the shadow upon my heart.
Good choice, Moria. Slotting a relic into your weapon based on the situation may help turn defeat into victory. It's happened before. And you get runes. So runes are good for like morale, regen, parry, evade, block. They can also give you health. And I'm going to pick... You get different types of damage. I never really spent any time researching into those. I'm going to pick Westerness.
Will you hear my sorrows?
And when you right click it, the item in your chest, select the weapon and apply, and it'll give it a title of Scion of the Drowned Kingdom. And chapter 11. Right, this is the chapter I'm going to be doing passively while doing volume 1 book 15. So weapons of such worth improve as they are used. Only when they are wielded in battle can they achieve the true measure of their greatness. Use it against worthy foes and it will improve your skills as they advance. And you just kill stuff and you'll get IXP. But what we'll do, we'll either go in here, go into runes. I'm going to have to learn a craft to do crafted runes though. So in combat power regen, incoming healing. I'm going to do that one. So get the in combat power regen, equip. And there we go. And that's pretty quick, but basically that's all you have to do with legendary weapons. You also can have a legendary book, which goes in this slot here, class slot. And you can level up to 6 off the bat. You can buy more slots as well to level up multiple ones. I do it 2 at a time. I don't really bother with anything else. The only time I would do more than 2 is when I'm leveling them up at the casually, but I wouldn't bother with it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed, and in the next video we'll probably do the Fallen Moria instance, the session play, or something. I'll decide about that. I might save that for later. But anyway guys, have a good day, have a good night. Thanks for watching Lord of the Rings Online with me, and I'll see you again next time. Adios, my friends.